Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anomalous Daily. I'm Digby Furno. This is one of two episodes today. Aren't you lucky? I was only going to do one. I've got Jordan Croder coming on with me later on this afternoon for a catch-up. He's a good friend of the show, and it's going to be great to have the opportunity to sit down and talk to him again. But I wanted to jump on quickly and talk about this because I've just seen a post on X that's got me thinking about something that I discussed in a podcast a couple of weeks ago when we interviewed Joshua McDowell, whose father is one of the doctors that's investigating the Nazca Mummies. Now, the Nazca Mummies are a big fascination of mine. I really think that there is something to this. I think that this is an amazing discovery that has the ability to change the course of human history, our understanding of our past, where we go in the future, everything. I think there's a lot of answers here. Now, I asked a question to Joshua McDowell, which I suppose some people might have thought that's a bit of a weird question to ask. But have a look at the question I asked, and then we'll go to this tweet that I saw just a few moments ago. Let's talk about something that's obviously your father's speciality. Let's talk about the teeth. What condition are the teeth in? Are they perfectly aligned? Are they well kept, or do they show any signs? People in third world countries around here that don't have the ability to look after their own oral health, they will show signs through their dental records of poor oral health. Is there any signs of poor oral health with these beings, or is it the contrary?
Well, so what we've done, once again, is we looked at them through fluoroscopy and MRI. And so these mummies are very fragile. And so we're not doing a full oral exam where we can open the mouth and get in and look at all the surfaces to see if there's, cavities or destruction, or, if they're mainly having a plant diet, or if they're omnivores or anything of that nature.
Now, I didn't ask that question because I have some weird tooth fetish, clearly. I asked that question because I wanted to understand whether these beings had any dental work done, whether they had the ability to look after and maintain their teeth. It's one of the things that we struggle with as human beings, especially with the diet we have nowadays. It's something I've always struggled with. So I wanted to know if there was any sign of their teeth being maintained. So we move over to this X post from yesterday, and it clearly says, earlier this week, biologist Ricardo Rangel, I hope I'm saying that right, kindly shared an incredible discovery involving a tridactyl specimen known as Antonio. During Dr. Zalis's analysis, that's fun to say, it was revealed that Antonio had cavity fillings and clear evidence of dental work. This strongly suggests that the tridactyls practiced dentistry and had advanced dental care. It's got a bloody filling. Now, we know that these beings are 1,700 to 2,000 years old. Whether they are put together or not put together, we know that whenever it was done 2,000 years ago, 1,700 years ago. So the evidence of dentistry, dental work, that clearly the Nazca people didn't have access to. Sorry, that's my dog drinking in the background. Obi, quit it. Good boy. Anyway, so if they had access to dentistry, it wasn't by the Nazca people. Clearly. Let's have a little watch of this video.
Hace 1800 años
¿Por qué no Antonio?
Antonio también, no se lavaba bien los dientes y tuvo necesidad de dentista.
Bueno, odontología ha habido desde hace milenios. En las civilizaciones clásicas sí hay registro de odontología.
¿Será Ángel? Es lo que estoy viendo. Mira. No sé.
¿Será que, perdón?
Parece una amalgama. Una tapada de caries.
Revelaría odontología, dentistas.
Wow, look at that. Cavity fillings in a 2,000-year-old tridactyl mummy. And we're still wasting time looking elsewhere for proof of extraterrestrial life. Why exactly? I don't know. The Peruvian government need to stop sitting on their hands and stop obfuscating the Nazca Mummies. We know that the reason why everybody thinks these things are made out of chicken bones is because one of the people employed by the Peruvian government are showing the fake bodies dressed up in their silly little outfits. They're not the same thing. This is the real deal. As far as I'm concerned, and I hope I don't end up with egg on my face, but as far as I'm concerned, I am 100% convinced in the validity of the Nazca mummies. Time will tell, and maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I think I'll be proven 100% correct. What do you think about the Nazca mummies? Really interested to hear your thoughts. Please leave your thoughts on the Nazca mummies in the comments section below. And while you're there, please like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much, and I'll see you later with Jordan Cronin. Take care. Bye-bye.